Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Dom Tischer, and I want to talk about the experience, the reviews, and the weight loss that I received taking Keto OS. So ever since I posted this photo on Facebook, it was just the other day, I guess October 26th, I posted this photo. Today's October 30th. People are like, wow, that's amazing. How did you do it? What was your protocol? So I said it'd be easier for me to make a video, just kind of explain how I got the results I got. Now, let me point out something. This is huge, right? That's a mountain. That's a whole mountain full of Jello, right? You poke it, it wiggled. Right here, there's still some love handle. However, this was a 2X t-shirt. Same material as this t-shirt. This is a 2X t-shirt. This is just an extra large t-shirt. Now I am 6 foot, and I'm currently 251 pounds. So what did I do, right? So for the first month of taking Keto OS, I wanted to be able to relate to other people that are wanting to take Keto OS and to see some results and benefits without changing their diet. So for the first 3 or 4 weeks, I did nothing different with my diet. The only thing that changed with my diet is when I was taking Keto OS, it curbed my appetite. I didn't crave pastas and breads like I used to. And I used to be able to eat a whole pan of brownies also at night, right? And I didn't crave the brownies or the sugar or the ice cream. So Keto OS was really great for a natural appetite suppressor. In addition to that, when I took Keto OS, I felt full longer. Okay, a lot of times we'll eat bagels, cereals, whatever, and it fuels us for a little while, but then we're hungry again, right? Because our body can only process so much glucose or sugar, which the carbs and sugar turns into glucose, and our body stores X amount of it. Anything it can't store, it turns into fat. So that's how you get this. I was taking quite a bit. So when I was taking Keto OS down here, the creamer hasn't come out yet. This is like a coffee creamer. It's replacing all that coconut oil and butter and heavy cream that you usually put in your coffee to make bulletproof coffee. This creamer is replacing that. It's just really easy. You put in, mix it, and you drink it and go. So what I did in the morning, what was my regimen? What was I doing to achieve these results? First thing, I got up in the morning, I drank some water. Pretty simple, right? Usually between 5 and 10 minutes after I drank a glass of water, I would grab my Keto OS. Let me get it up there, you can see it. Okay. Sometimes I had the packets. Sometimes I used my, man, I really suck at this, but I use my Keto OS, right? Now, I do use the caffeinated keto. Some people can't tolerate the caffeine very well, or they're consuming caffeine throughout the day, so maybe caffeine is not the greatest, but I take the caffeine. So I would take my Keto OS on an empty stomach, and then after I drank it, I would just keep grabbing my shaker cup, right? This is what I have, right? So I would grab my shaker cup. You can even see it has Pruvit. And I would drink these, right? So if I felt like I had to put something in my mouth, because I work from home, you just kind of sit around and snack. If you have an office job, you'll do that too. You'll have candies, you'll have peanuts, whatever. Instead of grabbing for that, I grab for my water. So what did I do? I took water in the morning, drank my Keto OS, and increased my water intake throughout the day. Then I did not eat until I was hungry, which was tough for me. And I believe it's hard for a lot of people, because what happens is we look at our clock and it's like, well, right now it's 1:10 in the afternoon on August 30th. We look at the clock and it's like, oh, it's lunchtime, and we eat. But I think we do it subconsciously just because it's that time of day. So what we have to do is we have to change our mind. We have to change our mindset of, okay, it's 8 o'clock, time to eat, or hey, it's 11:30, time to go to lunch, or whatever. And I think so many of us are in that. So what I did is I was conscious and aware of feeling hungry. If I felt hungry, I ate something. If I didn't feel hungry, I didn't snack, I didn't eat, I just drank some water. I did not increase my energy, or not my energy, but my activity level. Right, I had a lot of back issues, a lot of migraines, things like that. So initially, I didn't do that. However, Keto OS, got rid of my back pain for the majority of the time, and I haven't had a migraine either. I have had headaches, but nothing to the point where I even had to take Excedrin. So that's really awesome. So I just drank water, took my keto, and ate when I was hungry. Now, what did I eat? A lot of people are like, well, what are you eating? What are you eating? It's simple, right? So I did a lot of research on the ketogenic diet, the keto lifestyle. Pruvit has a lot of this information. I have a lot of the information. So I just went on there, and you have to eat higher fats, bacon, right? We're always told bacon is bad for you. Not so. But I didn't go to the grocery store and get packs of bacon, because that bacon is really cut pretty thin, and there's not a whole lot of fat. By the time you're finished cooking, it's all protein. So I went to the deli and I had them cook me some thicker pieces of bacon, and I got more bacon, and it cost less than what I got in the package if you find it at the right time on sale. So I use that. So if I got hungry and I needed a snack and water just wasn't doing it, then I would cook up some bacon, being that I work at home. If you don't, then you can pre-cook it and take it in a container with you. And I would have 2 or 3 pieces of bacon as a snack. And it filled me up. It was pretty awesome. And then when I ate dinner at night, I got rid of the carbs. I wasn't craving pastas and breads anymore. So Keto OS was great at that appetite suppressor. I just didn't have those cravings. I just didn't have it. So what I did is I did change a little bit, and I started eating chicken with the chicken skin on. I started eating like the ribeye instead of the sirloin, right? Because it had more fat. I started adding butter, grass-fed butter, to everything. Even when I have a sweet potato, it might be a little high in carbohydrates. I still like it and I still eat them, but I would saturate in butter, which is really good. And it sounds off the wall. It sounds like you're just going to get fat that way. Look, this is it, right? It's fat. It's still a little chunky, but it's not as fat. Still have a ways to go, right? So that's what I did. Now, just recently, and it's been 2.5 months or so since I've been on Keto OS by Pruvit, I started taking 2 drinks a day because I saw that I think my body was getting used to it, or I was using the ketones more, or whatever the case is. I don't know how exactly it works. I'm not a doctor. But I would take Keto OS in the morning. I would have a little snack somewhere around noon, a piece of bacon or avocado, because that's good fat too, avocados. And then an hour or 2 later, I'd take another Keto OS. And then I would eat again when I'm hungry. Sometimes I don't eat dinner. Sometimes I do. So I think the best way to go about it is just to reprogram your brain as far as what to eat and when to eat. Okay, try not to eat by a clock. Drink more water. Now, in the last 2 weeks, I did start going back to the gym, but I only go on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I only go for about 30 to 40 minutes. So that's pretty cool. Let me see. That's me and Dustin Schaefer. Okay, so here's a full photo, that before and after photo. All I did was crop it here. This is my friend Brian Underwood. I've known him for a little while, so this is it. So this is an unedited photo. It was taken in Dallas at the Pruvit event, so it's pretty cool. That's that. It's me and Brian again, but anyway, so that's how I got to it, right? There was really nothing special. That's what I did. I drank water, I drank my keto, drank more water, and ate when I was hungry, and I ate more fats. So that's what I would recommend everybody doing. If you're looking to lose weight, lose weight the right way. Eat more fats. Take your keto, drink water, eat more fats. Stay away from the carbohydrates. Stay away from the sugars. And you'll have some great results. But and what we have to understand is everybody is different. Not everybody is alike. So it might take you a little longer than it takes others. I'm trying to click out of here, see where I'm going. And this was a few years back, right? So I wasn't nearly as fat as that last photo. This was before my retirement, but you can still see right here, whether it's from pain meds or whatever, that's like a fifth chin. So I was starting to get fat pretty rapidly. So I didn't get fat overnight. I didn't add all that extra weight. I didn't anything like that. So it would be unreasonable to think that you or I are going to shed all that weight, all that fat overnight as well. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some discipline, and Keto OS is a great tool to help us. And ultimately, it's not a weight loss tool. It really, I mean, it is, but the product's not just about weight loss. So if you're thinking just about weight loss, that's cool. This will really help you, but you're going to have to make a few changes also. In addition to that, if you really look at what Keto OS is, just pure ketones, you're going to see the power of it and how much is going to help you overall in your entire life. I can't say enough about it. But anyway, that was my regimen. Get up in the morning, I drank water. Then I drank my Keto OS. Then I drank more water. I took a snack when I needed a snack. Usually early afternoon, I had a couple pieces of bacon or a avocado. I'd even put some sour cream on it or cheese. And then I ate later if I was hungry. And then I just recently started going to 2 shakes a day. I still drink water in the morning, take my Keto OS if I'm hungry, and I have a snack with the fats. And then I take my Keto OS, and then I eat dinner if I'm hungry enough. But I guess the major thing is adding more fats. Avocado, the prime rib, the list goes on, right? Butter. Sounds weird, tastes really good, and it works. So that's how I did it. If there are any other specific questions, I would love to help you out. I only have so much time to make a video, so that's it. So I want you guys to have a great day. Just know that Keto OS does work. You just have to figure out, is it going to work for you? What fits into your lifestyle? And just kind of go with it. Learn all you can about ketosis and ketones. If you haven't tried the product, it's a great product. You really should. You can look down below at the description. There'll be a link for you that you can try some product and all that great stuff. So I hope that helped. That kind of went over my regimen, my whatever in the protocol of what I used. If it happened for me, I know it can happen for you. We just might have to tweak it a little bit. All right, so have a great day. Thanks for watching.